Paul Thomas Anderson's casting choices have evolved over time, taking his films in exciting new directions. One Battle After Another marks a pivotal moment in his career, bringing in a new era of leading men and a unique approach to storytelling. Anderson's early films featured a tight-knit group of actors, almost like an unofficial repertory company. John C. Reilly, Philip Baker Hall, and Philip Seymour Hoffman were frequent collaborators, appearing in multiple films together. This ensemble approach created a sense of familiarity and continuity across Anderson's work. But here's where it gets controversial. In the 21st century, Anderson's casting took a different turn, focusing on leading men who would become his go-to stars. Punch Drunk Love introduced Adam Sandler in a unique role, but it was There Will Be Blood that started a new phase. By casting Daniel Day-Lewis, Anderson gained not just a legendary actor but also a leading man who would return for multiple films. Day-Lewis' presence in There Will Be Blood and Phantom Thread is commanding, with his character's ambitions reflecting the towering status of the actor himself. These roles are a far cry from the ensemble casts of Anderson's earlier works. Joaquin Phoenix, another frequent collaborator, brings an inward, almost uncomfortable performance style. His work in The Master and Inherent Vice showcases a unique approach to acting, often appearing gnarled and alienated. In contrast, Leonardo DiCaprio, who stars in One Battle After Another, offers a more open and accessible performance. He strikes a balance between Phoenix's intensity and Day-Lewis's confidence, creating a character that feels relatable yet unique. DiCaprio's casting brought a practical benefit too, likely helping Anderson secure a larger budget. However, it's unlikely that DiCaprio will become the new face of Anderson's work, as he has his own collaborations with Scorsese and a reputation as a great director's leading man. One Battle After Another hints at the formation of a new Anderson-Rhett company, with Alana Haim and Sean Penn returning for smaller roles. But unlike the tightly knit ensembles of the past, these actors work in a more patchwork fashion, reflecting the film's theme of frayed connections. The passing of Philip Seymour Hoffman in 2014 marked the end of an era for Anderson's Rhett Company. Hoffman's presence in his post-2000 films was a link to the early days, and his absence leaves a void. One Battle After Another explores characters with similar frayed links, and the film's casting reflects this theme. Anderson seems to recognize that leading men, no matter how great, can only take a film so far. He's moving away from the ensemble format, and while DiCaprio carries One Battle After Another, it's a film that feels like a transition, a new chapter in Anderson's career.